Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. You guys may know I love Sunset Island. Like it's like my favorite realm in Royale High ever. And why? It's because you could dress up. It's so summery here. It's hot and summer vibes. Me like summer vibes. It's so colorful and pretty. But my favorite thing about it is I fell. Oh no. My favorite part of Sunset Island is doing the pageants, obviously, because that's how you get money. Yeah, this is where people go to diamond farm. This is where you get the most diamonds out of all the realms. And it's so fun. I love dressing up, so this is like the thing for me. But you know, there's some themes that I absolutely hate in this place. Yes, Sunset Island's my favorite, but I have some things I hate about it. It's the themes. Some of the themes for the pageants suck, so we're gonna go over them. Welcome to my my hate list of themes. And I have this wiki thing right here, so I'm gonna be using that, and it's gonna be super fun. The first, oh, I forgot to toggle skates. Alright, the first theme is hipster. I don't get this at all. Like, how to hip. What I usually do is just dress up like a baddie like this. But I really don't get the theme at all whatsoever. And it's always like one of those themes like I'm never sure about. Is it like, how do you dress up like this? Like one time I looked it up on Google, like when it first came out, and it said like very famous trends. I was like, what do you mean? I'm not a clothing expert. I just play Roblox and make videos and draw and stuff. How should I know what hipster is? I just imagine people go like, hey, what's up, my broski, skate for real, hashtag haha lol funny. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Okay, the next theme is misunderstood. I don't get this one either. Like, how do you dress up like this? Like, for me, I always go like with sad because I'm misunderstood, broken, rose, black heart, chain, dying rose, broken heart, etc. And like, there's not like a clear way to dress up like this. It's more like you have to interpret it for yourself, which is, we're not here to do that. Like, this is just a Roblox game. Why it needs to be so interpreted, or why it needs to be so deep or whatever. You know, I see people go around and do like either sad, or they go like, oh my gosh, you don't understand me. Or they go like, they could do like LGBTQ, and they were like, they don't understand because like I'm gay, they don't support you. Which is kind of sad. Everyone should support LGBTQ. Because if you don't, you're dope. You know, it's not really a clear way to dress up to this theme. You just either gotta be sad or you gotta be someone that's not supported. That's pretty much it. I also don't know if any of that came out as offensive because I'm talking about LGBTQ and people aren't supported here. By any means, I'm not trying to harm anyone. This next thing is actually really easy, but it annoys me so much. This is pretty preppy, which is basically, if you don't know what that means, it's pretty much school. Pretty school girls. Or guys, whatever you call it. Whichever one you prefer. But it's basically, you go into a school outfit and that's it. But nobody really knows what preppy means. It's so, I don't like it. Cause like, whenever this theme comes up, I always see people going in like big puffy dresses. Like, unless you're going to a princess school or something, that's not it. Like, they completely ignore the preppy part. And they just go straight for pretty. It just annoys me so much. And I see it put like what preppy means in their bio and things like that. It's really funny. Okay, the next theme here is ugliest outfit ever. This is really easy, but it offends me so much. Like, there's so many don'ts that people do in here. Like, for one, what I'm doing right now is going around the UFO. And two, putting on every single accessory you have in the game in your inventory. I hate that so much. Like, do you know how much lag that causes? It's just, no, please no. And please, oh my gosh, I don't like this at all. Alright, you gotta go into Theme Harris. It's when people use the what do you call it? I really don't know what to call it. These hairs for black people. I'm not sure what kind of hair they're called. I'm sorry if it's offending, but like these hairs, I hate it. Absolutely hate it when people wear these hairs in the themes and call it ugly. Like, it's not ugly, guys. Okay. And then if they wear something like I'm gonna go down here. One of these hairs by Matte Crystal or Crystal Floor. What do you call them? If they wear hairs like these as well, and they call that ugly. No, that's just so offensive. Like, for me, I don't like wearing like accessories that people have created, because that's just, and putting in the ugliest outfit ever, because that's really insulting. It's like if someone was wearing something you made and they called that ugly, that's just a big no. Big nope. So I just wear like funny things that are supposed to be haha, make the hashtag lols. I just don't really like it when people wear the black hairs or when they wear things that actually meant to look good. It gets my blood boiling. I hate it so much. This next theme is Daring Diva. I've never understood this theme either. How do you dress up like that? I usually go for like something bold, sort of like this. I never really quite understood what to dress up for this theme. If you search it up on Google, this is what you get. What are all these? I really don't get it. This theme, I just don't understand it at all. And this is what I usually do for something like this. Like something a little fancy, something a little casual, a mix of those. And that's that. My very last theme I hate is not a theme, but rather an attribute of something. Something that a lot of people forget when doing this theme. There's two themes that relate to this. Water versus fire fairy, I think. Let me see. Light versus dark fairy. Water versus ice fairy. Not water versus ice. Water versus fire. And nature against ice fairy. All the fairy themes. You see people running around. They match the exact theme. Like, look at this. I'm doing a nature fairy, for example. So look, I've got the flowers. I've got the nature. But people forget this. They forget the fairy part. Where's the wings? Where are the wings? Like, okay, let me see. The cheapest one is 3,000 for water. Well, that's understandable, actually. Like, the cheapest one out of water versus fire is fire, which is 1,500. Light versus dark they're really cheap. They're less than 1,000. And there's a nice one for 250 diamonds. This is the cheapest wings you can get. I'm sure y'all can get it. Well, I understand if people can't, because like, you know, diamond farming is hard. There's so much expensive stuff in the shop now, like all these sets and accessories, and that people can't get them, and they're all seasonal as well, so it makes them even harder to get once they're off sale. Yeah, it's just a little pet peeve I have. I hate it when people don't wear wings. And that is all for the top themes I absolutely despise. It was very fun just ranting about different themes. Leave a comment if you guys agree, or if you disagree, or if there's any other themes you think suck. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys haven't, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and since I don't make videos a lot, anything matters. Everything is helpful. Even just subscribing is totally free. You can always change your mind. It's amazing. YouTube, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video in like a month or something. Bye bye.